My department is very research intensive, so it so happens that every single student is expected to have an advisor right at the admit stage. So when you're given your admit, you are also put in touch with someone, a professor at the department who would be interested in having you work under them. And yeah, that's how I got my RA opportunity. But that's not necessarily the case with every university. So I would advise the folks to kind of keep their eyes open when they are browsing through the university website, see if there are any additional steps that you may need to take to applying for these positions. I want to say yes because I have a lot of friends who do very interesting things. For example, I have people who sort of man the front desk or at the gyms or the libraries. So there are people in the psychology or the medical department who conduct these sort of little tests from time to time, for the resource. So you can volunteer for that, and you can also. There are communities here on campus that are responsible for hosting events from time to time for the students on campus. So you could always lend them a hand and make some money that way. I think more often than not, you need to physically go there. Sometimes they will send out a university-wide email saying, "Hey, this is a job that has an opening. They're looking for people, and if you're interested, please apply." But more often than not, you show up in person, and yeah, you just talk to the people who can put you in that position. The start the travel ticket, the airplane ticket will cost you maybe somewhere around 40 to 50,000 rupees, and the application to the universities itself that will cost you somewhere around 50 to 100,000 rupees based on how many universities you apply to. And in addition to that, you also have to be, even if you have a research assistantship, it's not like they'll start paying you from day one, right? So you'll have to have enough money to kind of survive in the first month, even in the best case scenario. So I guess that will cost you somewhere around $1,000 or so. Your first month of groceries, your security deposit, your first month's rent, things like that. So because I'm a research assistant in my department, I essentially graduate without a debt. But if I were to pay out of my own pocket, I would be shelling out somewhere around 60 lakhs, I guess, over 2 years. The biggest opportunity to sort of find a source of funding for a master's education is your home department at the university you will be joining. The probability of getting funding increases if you are enrolled in a thesis-based program because that's when you are expected to put in time into resource and that's what you're compensated for. And in addition to that, if you are very good in a certain field of study, you can apply to be a teaching assistant and that can cover some of the expenses.